Yo! Oh, whoa! What is up, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is having a great day today. Glad to see another day, y'all. Glad to see another day. Let's see. All right, we got camera back. Okay. So I'm trying to check something because the live sub count thing is broken. I don't know why it's broken. Oh, it's broken. Let's see. I think I might be able to fix it. Kind of want to fix it for y'all. Wonder if I can do this. Well, it's working right now. Don't know how long it's gonna work for. But yeah, we're here. Back with another update. And y'all, this thing definitely got its act together pretty fast. As you can see, now we have an eye. Like it finally said, you know what? I think it's about time. So this is what it looks like on satellite, y'all. And then Eastern and C, like Outer Banks. No, man. Everything's going wrong today so far. Yeah, Eastern and C. You really gotta watch out for those for a storm surge. Storm surge is gonna be a little issue, but the main issue could be very strong rip currents, and you might get some tropical storm force winds. The Iowa moved west a little bit. Huh. Yeah. Got lunch. What's up, Legacy? 10 minutes. That's all right. I'm glad you can make it. I'm very glad you can make it. Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm glad y'all can make it. I really appreciate it. Really means a lot. What up, D? How are you doing? Yeah, luckily this is not making direct landfall. That's really good. But I mean, y'all can see this thing does look like a beast, y'all. So definitely just Eastern and see really the East Coast. You really gotta be watching for those rip currents because they're gonna be very very strong. And we'll go over we'll go over some models and stuff. Take a look at maybe what might happen after Erin, as we do have two AOIs. We'll take a look at those a little bit later though. So stay tuned for that. Um, yeah. So right now, this is a I'm not mistaken, category 2, 110 with a 943 millibar. Yeah, they do anticipate a category 3 soon, so that's why I'm watching it too, because it's gonna be just east of my home state, which is NC. So So yeah, just Eternity really has to like just watch out. We do have another AOI back here behind this other one that we were talking about that kind of got its act together pretty fast. We'll go take a look at satellite on that real quick for y'all. I think if I'm not mistaken, yep, it is an invest 99L. This is what it looks like, yo. It really got its act together. You can see it really did, and we'll have to wait and see if we can see any you know intensification to where it could get even more up to like maybe like a 50 or 60%. But y'all can see it's definitely got its act together for sure. It definitely is something that's definitely worth that invest. So it has a 40% chance within the next 2 days and a 40% also for the next 7 days. So but yeah. Let's go take a look at Erin. I'm pretty sure we do also have Recon, maybe. I could be so wrong. No, they just finished. I think they just finished. Dang. That's one thing we were gonna be looking at is a Recon for sure. But that's okay. So they have another Recon going in 2 hours and 36 minutes from now. I'm guessing they have it going in at 4:30. What's up? What's up? Is that Seminar? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate all of y'all tuning in. I hope all of y'all are having a great day, by the way. So, so yeah, we're just gonna be, like the last few streams, we're just gonna be really talking about Erin a good amount. I'm doing, I'm doing pretty good actually. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain, honestly. I can't really complain. Void, what's up, man? How are you doing? How is everyone doing? So yeah, we don't really have a recon into this because they just finished. So no recon for right now, y'all. But we could take a look at what they uh what they found. Bunch of 943 millibars. Actually, let's take a look. I mean, you could kind of see it on radar, y'all. You can't see it fully, but you can see some of it. This thing is definitely becoming pretty big, y'all. I'm doing pretty good, Void. I'm doing pretty good. Can't really complain. Grateful to live another day. Always be grateful. Be grateful for that, because you never know. Let's see. Let's do what's the most NOS they found from that mission? 115 at 1355Z. So that's still really strong. I think that's stronger than what they had it at than what they have it at. They have it at 95 knots. So that is interesting actually. Huh. I think they just finished as soon as we went live. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I think that's what happened, y'all. They finished as soon as we went live. That's crazy. But you know that's okay. VA Beach, Norfolk, and a few others in Virginia under. Yeah, we'll take a look at those warnings real quick, y'all. So the NHC put out tropical storm warnings all the way up into Virginia Beach. You still have a tropical storm watch for Bermuda. So Bermuda, just be weather aware. Yeah, I can show y'all the tropical storm warnings right here. Got storm surge warnings all the way from Kitty Hawk down to Beaufort and NC. We have tropical storm warnings just behind the storm surge warnings and all the way up into Virginia Beach and even farther north too. Wow. Really really interesting. And y'all can see that I'm pretty sure it looks like the why is my satellite not working? There you go. I mean, there's some lightning outside of the eye wall, like very far out into the ocean, away from the like eye wall. They have there's some lightning in it, but this thing is still definitely a beast, y'all. So definitely definitely just be careful, y'all. Like I said on a TRG stream, I think it was 2 days ago. Just be weather aware. Try not to go to the beach because the rub currents are gonna be really, really, really strong, and I mean really strong. Where in that case, you might as well just not go. You might as well just stay indoors because it's not worth going out there and seeing stuff. It looks like the eye is shifted a little more, maybe a wobble to the east, an east wobble. Interesting. Yeah, so that's definitely definitely something to note. Ben, what's up? How are you doing? Oh man. Yeah, y'all. This thing is definitely gotten a lot better. That is that is definitely. All right, Legacy. I'm glad you tuned in. School is in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Don't know if we'll be live. We might. There's a okay possibility. Another 2.5 hour stream, but that's probably when I'll end. Yeah, this is definitely the best Erin has looked in days. That's for sure. That is for sure, Ben. Hey, Lexi, have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you, yeah, Ben. Yeah, this is the best that it's looked in a while. It actually does have an eye. And it's staying consistent with the eye, unlike the past couple of days, where it's just been like, I don't know, do a eye here? Nope. Another one right there. Another one right there. It's just, it's really got organized now. And of course, like almost parallel to NC. It'll be parallel to NC probably. That is tomorrow morning. So, yeah, we're just, like I said, we're just going to keep an eye on it. Recon just ended. I'm so mad. Recon just ended. As you can see, they just ended. So mad. I don't think they're going into Aaron. And I don't think they are. Let's see. I think I can get a camera for y'all. Severe thunderstorm warning for Mississippi. So if you're in Mississippi, you're on a well, certain parts of Mississippi. Let's see. Northeast of Jackson, Mississippi. Just be weather aware, just in case, just in case anything happens. But right now it's just a regular severe 60-mile-per-hour winds. For sure, pea-size hail, quarter-size hail. So just be on the lookout for anything. This thing just loves pinhole eyes. I guess. I guess so. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it loves pinhole eyes. Just found out, bro. It's like I'm telling y'all, dude. I don't know why, but YouTube is not giving y'all the notification. I don't know why. YouTube just did. I don't know how to fix it. Like the notifications just do not work with it, like at all. And I'm very mad. Yeah, dude, I'm very mad that is not working. All right, let me see something real quick. You know what is stupidly impressive? What is it worked for you? So it's not working for so it's not working for everybody. So it's only working for certain people. That's what I'm hearing. I think that's what it's gonna be. Look at Recon and look how far those hurricane force winds extend so far out from the center. I did see that it was really far, but we'll look at it again. And they found 115 knots. They found 115 knots at a 13Z. Look, look. Let me find it. Look at this. Look at the top. This is the same mission. Same mission. Nothing changed. Don't know why it's not a Cat 3. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting moment. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, no, that is crazy. 115 knots. And the minimum pressure they found was a 941.1. I know it's crazy that it's not Cat 3 though, because 115 knots is it's not even 120. I think that's 130. Yeah, dude, no. 115 knots is 130-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, the next advisory is at 5. That's what I'm saying. 941 Cat 2 is crazy. Like that is crazy. But yeah, dude, like this thing 940 943, dude. Look at that. And then we can do a look at that, y'all. You can see the very impressive bo- like convection wrapping around it. Like look at that, y'all. Dude, that's just impressive. Let's see. Forever. Sandy was about that Cat 2 with 940. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that is definitely something, y'all. That's definitely something. But Sandy was massive. That is I do remember that. Sandy was massive. Like very massive. Like it was crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Largest hurricane ever in the Atlantic by wind field. Oh wow. That is crazy. Yeah, I don't think YouTube is giving it the notification to everybody, y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like so mad. I'm about to check right now because I'm gonna check my gaming channel, see if it got a notification. No, it didn't say no 30 minutes. It just said, and it wasn't like the lucky will be live in 30 minutes. It just says live now. It just said that I was just live. So you know what happened? I don't know what's saying, but it's saying I uploaded 4 videos, and that's like after that was after the streams ended and stuff. So yeah, it's just I don't know why it's not working. Don't know why. YouTube's got to fix that, or I gotta like figure out something. What is it saying? Like a third of the size of the U.S. Dude, that is crazy. That is a big. That is a big system. Yeah, TRG is right. They found hurricane force winds so far out of the high wall and stuff like that. So this wind field definitely intensified a lot, like a lot. But yeah, y'all, I think I might be able to. I might pull a camera up on my end. I want to see if I know I can use it. I just gotta do some stuff to use it. Let's see. All right, let's do this. Copy that. So there's that. So that's one of them right here. And then another one is gonna be. That's the same thing. Let's do this. Oh, interesting. I can already tell you that the waves are kind of they're starting to see. I'm telling you, you see that, and then it goes away, and then it goes away. That's it. I don't know. It's just started doing that today, just today. I don't know why. Don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing it. That's crazy. Yeah, this thing definitely had a wobble to the east, but then it was an inline right there. Now it's just not. Now it's just not inline at all. That's that's definitely pretty crazy. It, the whole eye's almost out of the like center, uh, where they have the center going in their cone. 610 millibar hurricane energy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cat 2. Yeah, just casual 610 millibar. Ah, yes, maybe cat 190 or 85, something like that. Do we have some dry air in here? That's what I was wondering too. I'm gonna check because I was definitely wondering for right there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be all right there. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't say. It doesn't say that there is. I don't think. Huh. What is that? Flash flood warning, South Dakota. I mean, there might be a small possibility, but I don't know. All right, let's see. Definitely get. I gotta get this other website up. All right, let's do that. Do that. That. And this thing is right now. It's in a. It looks like it's in a 10 knot shear. So five's right here, ten's right there, the 15, 20, 25. So it's moving north. So about, I mean, the very cool cloud towers. TRG is cooked in NC. Yeah. um, nah, this is a tropical depression. Nah, that's crazy. Tropical, tropical depression is crazy. I'll tell you that. That's crazy. some decent convection earlier. Yeah, it definitely did earlier. We saw it on a satellite. We just need more convection right here. But apparently, yo, it does. It's in 10 knot shear right now. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how the storm reacts to a 10 knot shear. It could react good or it could react really bad. So we'll just have to wait and see. But like I said, Eastern NC definitely has to keep an eye on definitely has to keep an eye on the wave and just try not to go to the beach. Honestly, I wouldn't go to the beach. What's your thoughts on Invest 99L? Uh, it definitely got its act together real fast. I'll tell you that. It got its act together real fast. And me and TRG actually called it right before they put a AOI out for it. We talked about it. We're like, whoa, what is that? We were jokingly saying like it was like a pretty strong wave. We were like what is this thing? Like what is it? Where did it come from? And we were trying to see what that was. It was another tropical wave right behind that other one that's behind Erin. What you miss? Nothing other than well, Erin has an eye now. Erin's getting closer to NC. We got tropical storm warnings all the way up to Virginia Beach. Tropical storm warnings on the North Carolina coast. And we got storm surge warnings for the North Carolina coast near the Outer Banks. And Recon found 115 knots, and NHC said, all right, 95 knots. The whole eye just shifted outside of the center forecast. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I do have to say, y'all, if y'all are just tuning in or you're new to the channel, welcome, of course. I appreciate y'all being here. Um, if you are new, consider hitting the like button and also the subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. And we do a lot of this coverage and stuff for hurricanes, even severe weather. We do a lot of that. So if you do enjoy it, like I said, if you want to subscribe and turn the post notification bell on so you do get notified when I do go live or make a video. And also share this stream with your family and friends. Let's help get the word out to people. Let's let them know what weather's coming their way, okay? It's greatly appreciated. And even if you don't do any of that, I just appreciate y'all being here. I just appreciate y'all being here. That's all. Let's see. It's going northeast early, it looks like. That's what I'm wondering. Is it moving more northeast now? That could be what it's doing, which means it would be going farther away from NC, which that would be really good. That would be good. That would be good. Let's see. Let's do that. So 2 days and headed toward Outer Banks, and it's just not making that turnout. Yeah, it definitely got a lot closer than we anticipated at first. At first, we were talking about Bermuda being like almost, well, almost. I wouldn't say a landfall because that'd be a very precise landfall. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is very cool. Yeah, everyone said Bermuda, and now we're talking about NC. So big, big distance from NC to Bermuda. Matter of fact, about 700 miles. Well, 675. So yeah. And right now, this thing's only 350 miles away from NC. So and it's technically supposed to get closer, and then after that, it's just gonna go right out to sea. It's gonna get maybe a little closer, unless it's taking that northeastern turn already. If it's taking that northeastern turn early, then it might just get farther away. Which that is what we want. We don't want any impacts for anyone. But I mean, those rip currents, y'all, dude, they're gonna be crazy. I mean, crazy. Thunder, Legacy getting a storm. Oh, I forgot where. Wait, Legacy, you're got to remind me. It's either Tennessee or Kentucky. I think it's Tennessee. I think it's Tennessee. That was bad right there. That was bad. Yeah. All right. You gotta remind me where though. Thunder here in NC. Yeah, it looks like there are storms in western North Carolina, yo. It shouldn't be nothing too crazy. Just some like your average like summer thunderstorms. That's really what it's gonna be. But yeah, I thought it would be more west, but and there are two behind us. One is just now getting, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think it was gonna get this far west. I thought it was gonna be a lot more east, but it definitely shifted a lot more west than anticipated. So so I mean that's you never know, y'all, with the tropical systems. That's why if you're anywhere in like the vicinity of a tropical landfall, you always gotta watch out because you never know. The storms could always shift west, east, north, south. You never know. I mean, this is still pretty close. This is still really close to NC. It's still a good like looks like 300 miles away, but that's still a lot closer than like 500, 600, which is what it was like a couple of days ago. Was that like 500, 600 miles away from NC? So that's that. Take a look at some models. Take a look at some models. No, let's do another. We should do that. All right. Well, GFS is gonna say if I do this, will it work? It will work. All right. So GFS doesn't have it. Has it even closer? Looks like I'm getting ready to be in that northmost band in western. Yeah. Those downpours can come out of nowhere, y'all. I can tell you, I am in NC. I can tell y'all those downpours are nothing to mess around with. They are. They're insane. That is crazy. Let's hmm. You know, dude, those wins are gonna be insane for NC. I mean, you're up into the like orange and red values almost, which that's up to about 40, maybe up to 40, 45 knots. Maybe you might get a gust of that. And if you're along the East Coast, just those strong rip currents, man, they are nothing to mess around with at all. Dude, I went to the beach on a day there was no tropical, nothing. There was nothing with a for a tropical systems. There was nothing in the Atlantic, and y'all, the waves there were crazy, and there wasn't even a 70 knots. That's 85 miles an hour, I think, or it's 80. Now I gotta do the math. That's 80. So you'll get hurricane force winds on the East Coast and the Outer Banks. So yeah, that is definitely just watch out. I see why they evacuated I think it was Dare County and NC near the Outer Banks. I see why they did that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna stay unmuted. But yeah, y'all, those rip currents are nothing to mess around with. I'll tell you that right now. They are nothing to mess around with at all. All right, we're back. Yeah, and let's see what the 99L is a tropical storm. And she's missing name storms again. Dude, yeah, dude. No, I looked at it. I didn't want to say it on stream, but this thing looks impressive. Like this thing is impressive. I could tell you that we almost have a closed low. It's right here. It's literally right here. Look, y'all stare at that, and then watch the loop. Watch the loop. Hold on. Like we have it. It's literally right there. It's right there. And dude, dude, that's impressive right there. If that was coming towards me, I'd be freaking out. I'm gonna be honest. If it was a 40% that came towards NC, me and TRG would probably already be out there. Because that's actually impressive. It may not be the biggest system, but it's got its structure. It's definitely got it right. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. That is a that is insane. Almost an eye. I wouldn't say almost an eye, but you could definitely almost see the close low. Let me see if I can do true color. Let's see. I mean, you could tell. Look at that. That is that's definitely impressive. Look at that. Look at that. What's up? What's up, Wind? Dude, this thing, if anything, it should be at least, I don't know, maybe 70%. But like I said, I'm not a professional, I can't I can't really say stuff. I'm not a professional. I'm not like a meteorologist or anything like that. But my opinion, I definitely think that this should be at least a 70%, at least. Like, cause that is insane. Like, we have a whole closed low right here. You can literally see it on this one too, right there. You can literally see it. Should be should be named at 5 p.m. Named. I mean, I see why. I see why you I see why you say that, but we'll just have to, wait and see. Like, oh, it shows a well closed low. Can you send me that? Can you send me it? Send it to me. Send it to me so I can see for myself. Unless I can show it on stream. If I can show it on stream, then I'll show stream. But if you could send me that TRG, that'd be great. Like, I don't want to get like people saying like, "Lucky, you're crazy for saying it's a tropical storm," but it does look like a tropical storm. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, yo. It's definitely it's definitely up there. I'll tell you that. It is definitely up there. It looks like it. It really does. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm impressed by this like satellite imagery. Wow. And then you got this and then you got this thing. Flash flood warning for South Carolina. What part? Flash flood warning for Georgia and South Carolina. I don't know why the sub count thing. I don't know why it keeps. I think we can fit. I think that'll fix it. I think that'll fix it. It should. But yeah, yeah, and then you got this thing, obviously, like we said. We throw some more for Alabama. Shows a good close low, and Ascot doesn't have a low. It does show, yeah. That definitely, yeah, yeah. I don't think I can show it, but yeah, I like that thing is impressive. I want to see if I can like, I know I can get satellite from all the way, wait, over here. I mean, I mean, y'all can see it. Whoa! What? Uh, another wave? Is that crazy to say? Is that crazy to say? Look at that. Wow. These waves will moist the atmosphere in the MDR. That's for sure. That is a huge wave, though. I will say that is huge. Look at that. That is insane. You got two huge waves. You have 99L, and then you have this thing. Dude, look at that. Let's see if I do a 250 frame loop. Let's see how good, how much it gets its act together. All right, so it does that. Okay, it was already pretty crazy right there. Then it took its time, and then this was today. You could, yeah, dude, no, right there. Sorry, yeah, no, dude, that is, dude. This wave, I don't know about this wave. It it's still 60% for the next uh 7 days. Or is this, wait, hold on. Am I tripping? No, it's right here. I don't know. This one? No, it's concerning. I don't know why it's only at 40%. I do not know why. Isn't it unfavorable though? We can take a look at a. I mean, I wouldn't say no. I mean, it's 20, 27, 28 degrees Fahrenheit waters. That's not that's not terrible. Like it's like it's not terrible. Yeah, no, dude, that's not terrible. Way behind the 40%. Oh no, that too. Yeah, no, yeah, no, dude, that is it's a huge wave. That's not bad at all. And then you got this. Look at that. That is, wow. That's impressive right there. I'll tell you that. That is impressive. What about the dry sinking air? Well, you are correct about that. Let me see. The dry air off the coast of. Yeah, dude. I'll show y'all real quick. I'm pretty sure I can show you. This is really. So this is the one that we were talking about. And then the one behind it is off the screen over there. This is all this is dry air. All this. Any colors you see, like reds, yellows, whatever color, all that is dry air. So that's a good amount of dry air. I'll tell you that. That's a really good amount of dry air. Is NHC just being on the low end? I think that's probably what they're doing, just being on the low end. But yet again, hold on, let's see. I mean, yes, this is gonna be actually. I'll also show it just in case. But I mean, so this is our second wave right here, y'all. Let's just take a look at what the GFS says. We'll take a look at the Euro too. But let's just see. What's up, Grumpy Grandpa? Warrior. No, Erin is looking really good right now. So they just don't have it forming at all. They just have it dissipating. Maybe that's why. But yet again, I don't know. All right, let's go to Fairy Tale Land. Let's see. Nothing. It could always change. Oh, Fairy Tale Land. Fairy Tale Land. That's not happening. That is 300 hours out. Literally 300 hours out. Yeah, no, that's enough of the GFS today. That's enough of the GFS. Let's go to Tropical Atlantic. Even the Euro doesn't have it. Huh. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It could die out. I think that's what they're thinking. I think they're thinking it's gonna die out. Severe thumbs for more for Mississippi. Thank you to whoever subscribed. I appreciate it. 675. There we go. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, y'all. Dude, y'all been killing it last week. It's been crazy. Y'all blew my mind. Literally. Oh yeah, dude, no, we have multiple ways to watch. It's just models look like they don't agree with anything. Looks like they don't agree with anything about it strengthening at all or anything like that. But yeah, we definitely have multiple ways to watch for sure. That is for sure though. But yeah, let's see. Good morning.
Good morning.
The man himself, TRG, has arrived.
Yep, I finally woke up.
Finally woke up. Today's opposite day, y'all. Usually Lucky would be asleep by now. Nah, TRG was.
Yeah, totally.
Totally. I actually got up at a decent time today. But I went back to sleep after it. I'll take a guess on
This
what time.
dude.
Actually, did I text you when I first woke up? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I did. Yeah. My first 10:55 in the morning, so 11 o'clock. I woke up.
Bro. I haven't slept that late and I don't even know how long.
Well, dude. Fine. But dude,
Like the latest I sleep is 9:30. I haven't
how
slept
good does
past
that
9:30 in forever.
and how good does that sleep feel when you sleep the latest you've ever slept?
Terrible.
It feels bad.
Yes, because I know I've wasted my entire day.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, if I sleep past noon, I've wasted my pretty much my whole day.
True.
I'm not like Lucky. I don't get to wake up at 2, 3 o'clock being my normal time. Man, I can't believe I have to wake up at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. This is going to be hard.
You know
That's
what?
lucky for you. Guys, I woke up early, 10:55. Can you believe it?
Well, I mean, I'm not in school, so. All right, so what are your thoughts on that wave? Like, I want to like hear you say because that is
I looked a little bit deeper into it. I don't think it's a tropical storm yet because of the lack of convection on the northeast side, but I think it's getting a good low. You can tell a low is trying to develop
for
north
sure.
of the like northeast of the coldest cloud tops. I have to look a bit more at our scans for it.
Is there a way you can check the shear ahead of it? Because models just have it just like dissipating like fast. Like one frame is there, one frame it's not there.
I mean, yeah, it should dissipate really quick. Really, the next like what is today? Wednesday.
Yeah.
So like today Thursday, and then some of Friday is all it's got left.
And why?
Probably from dry air or shear.
That's what I'm
I'll
saying.
check.
Yeah, check shear because I know dry air. Dry air is that one behind the one behind it. That's impressive, but there's just dry air right in front of it as soon as it comes off the coast of Africa. It's just dry air for a good couple, maybe a couple of 100 miles. I think
Let's
I could be wrong. I
see.
could be wrong, but I do think it is.
Most of the dry air is well north.
Well, that's like the short. That's like the like really really dry air. Is to the north.
Yeah, that's what's going to destroy your systems. But that's not close enough to this one.
So which one? One or two? Two is the one on Africa.
Why would I be looking at the one on Africa for tropical development today?
Oh, well, okay. Well, you could have just said that. But yeah.
I thought that would have been a bit obvious.
Well, yeah, you're right. That would be a little
You
bit
told
obvious.
me to look at this one too for wind shear.
I did. I did tell you that. I did tell you that.
Trying to figure out how to see the wind shear this far east.
I,
Most of our products don't allow it.
I woke up at 8 and went to bed at 11. So you went to bed at 11, woke up at 8. I went to bed at yeah, I guess I'm just a pro sleeper cuz I went to sleep at 12:30 and woke up at 11.
Yeah, that shows you how much of a life this guy has. And he fusses at us for like not having enough time to live stream and complains about how he has no time at all because he works so often, yet he just got like 11 hours of sleep.
Well, I was busy yesterday, so I, d-
Yeah, sure, buddy.
I was busy. Sam, what's up? What's up?
I can't read this map because it looks like the US is a billion times bigger than what it normally is.
Same, but I woke up at 6 instead. Bro, you can ask TRG. You wake me up from a good sleep. It's not fun. To I'll throw a pillow at you. I'll do something. I'll
Yeah,
throw
when he's here, it's hard to get him up before 1.
okay, that's
Like
oh
I woke him up at like 9:30 because I wanted to get our day going. He's like, no, give me 30 minutes. 10 o'clock. No, give me 30 minutes. 11 o'clock. No, give me 30 minutes. Noon. No, just a little bit long. Oh, well, we're late.
all right. Grumpy Grandpa said, how come flight level winds on Recon were at 113 knots and surface was 75 knots?
What are flat level winds? I don't think that's what he said.
Flight. I said flight.
Flight level winds on Recon were 113 and surface was 75.
Yeah.
Where'd you see that from? Let me check.
Cyclonic.
So obviously those mid-level winds are not mixing well to the surface at all. Yeah, I don't think that's not like the conversion or anything. That might just be when they dipped altitude a bit to go towards the surface, you know? Like they may have most of their flight is at flight level, right? And so
Yeah.
for those wind speeds, they may have dipped down a little bit, and that was the maximum wind speeds they found at that level.
Probably. Yeah. That makes sense.
I think the actual flight level winds, I don't think it's mixing too well because, you know, you can obviously tell our system has some issues north of the main core. So I don't think it's mixing that well. But I mean, when they found 115 knots, like I said, that's 130 miles per hour. So the minimum on this is 110 to 115. That's the
Pete.
minimum for these advisories. So I'm pretty surprised they only went 110 on the newest update.
What is up, Pete? Bro, TRG, I'm so ready for Daytona this weekend.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it.
Also, I'm glad we're not going to the Outer Banks because my parents just told me that we got a bunch of stuff tomorrow. So I
Oh,
don't even know how I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. I'm gonna be packed. I can't wait for Xfinity. We're gonna have like 50 big ones at this rate because freaking. I mean, who got pole over there? I don't think we know yet.
I don't think so. It's Wednesday, so I don't think so.
Yeah, they start. They're probably gonna do practice and stuff on Friday, huh?
Let me
That's
see.
when much of the stuff will be day of, probably last second.
All
But what's
right.
his name? Yeah, we got Austin Hill in there, so you already know we're gonna have at least two big ones.
Friday's qualifying
Yeah, that's what I
for
figured.
Xfinity and Cup. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Xfinity's on Friday this time.
Yep. That's why I said I don't know if I'll be able to stream Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow I got some stuff that I didn't expect. I don't know if I'll be waking up at 6 a.m. to cover this thing.
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with the live count thing. It just started today too. Like that's the thing. Like it's never done that. It's making me mad. I'll tell you that. It's making me very mad. It's making me very upsetty spaghetti. Yeah, let's see. Let's go take a look at Erin.
Yeah, Erin ain't going to turn anytime soon because the front is back here in Virginia right now.
The
So your
front.
main,
Uh
yeah, the thing that's going to push it out to
okay.
sea.
The
Duh.
oh,
Right
the
now, the
eye's getting
Atlantic High
smaller.
is controlling it.
The eye's getting smaller. Are you saying this thing's about to like oh no. It's it's what it's known for doing. It's probably about to just close its eye and then open it back. It's about to blink. That's exactly what it's gonna do.
Right, it's
I,
going more northeast
yeah,
right now.
it
I just
is.
noticed
It
that.
is that. It's dude, it's completely off the track. Well, the center track, not the whole cone. Well, this rate is gonna be almost. Actually, no, because as it going there,
Oh, we have a water spout outbreak ongoing right now.
outbreak.
Yeah. Look at
Where?
infrared satellite imagery and go to the third outer band or the second one. You can tell there's some intense supercells up there.
Talking about right here, northeastern.
How far northeast? We talking like the like Iceland, Greenland?
No, 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 no. Near just west of Bermuda. Actually, yeah, just west of Bermuda. If you just go west,
Yeah, that's the band I was talking about.
huh? I'm getting hit with some rains right now while driving. Uh, why are you texting and driving? You know what? I don't recommend that. I don't recommend just letting me know that you get hit by rain while driving. East coast of Florida. I don't think it's definitely not associated with Erin. That thing's long gone. But Daniel, if you're driving, you don't have to chat. I'd rather you focus on driving. I don't want you to be texting and driving. I can multitask. Well, that's what everyone says they can do that until stuff happens. Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend texting and driving. Trust me, I'm gonna be here for a while. So by the time you get to your destination, I'll probably still be live. Actually, I know I will. I ain't ending anytime soon.
And that's why in Virginia we made it illegal to text and drive.
I think it's illegal anywhere.
I mean, I know it is here in this state.
I know it's definitely I know it's definitely illegal to text and drive in general.
Here you go. Here's a map. Let's see. Montana looks to be the only one where you won't get fined.
Really? Montana
Yep.
is the only state.
Virginia is very strict. Virginia, Georgia, Ohio, Indiana,
What about Florida?
Missouri, Arkansas. Nope, Florida is one of the least strict. It's still illegal, but you'll get fined for less.
Alright, hey, just don't text and drive, y'all. It you know, could save your life.
It's illegal in 49 out of the 50 states.
Yeah, and, well, says something. Yeah, just don't text and drive. I'll be live by the time you're done driving. It's illegal here
Apparently,
too.
it's
Well,
most enforced in 4 states: Oregon, Utah, Arkansas, and Hawaii. That's where you get the highest fines, and it's the most enforced.
this eye is getting a lot smaller. It's closing up. I know I just said that, y'all, but it is something to point out.
Texting and driving is so dangerous, dude.
Bro, I don't even do that. I set a playlist. If someone calls me, I'll answer it and then just put it on my lap and just talk. I'm not gonna hold my phone while I'm driving. I'm just gonna have it up somewhere, and that's really it. But yet again, people barely call me honestly while I'm driving. Like whenever I start driving, I always put a playlist on ahead of time, and then I'll just drive, so I don't have to really switch songs. And if so, I can switch it with like the wheel. So yeah, just don't text and drive, y'all. It's not a smart thing to do. It's very dangerous. It could cost you or someone else's life. You might not believe me, but trust me. My business is on my phone, and my business is driving. It's not an option. Huh? Uh, that confused me. Uh, I guess okay. Either way, I wouldn't do it. That's just we got we get Recon in an hour and 28 minutes. I'll tell you this. I know I won't be live for another hour and 28 minutes. Cause I got work today. Got work again. So we'll probably end at 4:15 again. Uh, or 3:45. One of the two. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling.
The interesting thing with Erin right now is that every single Hurricane model and every model I've seen has significantly overdone the eye. Like, I looked at models yesterday, and some were saying about a 50-mile radius eye. And this thing's radius right now is like 10.
No, more like 5.
No, 10. 5 is what it was when it was a panel eye. Yeah, like you calculate the wind speed, see how far it is in miles from that.
Cool. I know this is Aaron. Okay. Looks about 5 miles to me.
Oh, yeah, that's because you're using smoothing. Smoothing gets rid of data. Everyone knows that.
So about 6 miles.
Hmm.
Anyways, I
It
appreciate
depends where you
y'all.
measure it from.
Appreciate y'all for the storm coverage. Glad you're not covering my neighborhood underwater again. Of course, of course.
That's the thing. If Lucky's covering your area, that's really bad. Because this dude rarely streams.
Okay,
Where are
hold
you, Daniel? When was your neighborhood underwater? Was it from a hurricane?
How long you streaming for today? I'll be done at 4:15. I'll be done at 4:15. 3:45 or 4:15, one of the two. Let me see how I'm feeling. Eastern, yes, Eastern. Eastern. My bad. I went outside in the morning and my neighbors were riding by in kayaks. That's actually funny. I'm sorry. Imagine, dude. Okay, it's not funny, but like, dude, just think about it. Imagine just waking up and you just see your neighbors outside kayaking on the street. Honestly, that'd be bad. That'd be very bad. Because what happened? But no, that is crazy. It was so much that they were kayaking. That's a lot of water. Like, yeah, what hurricane? Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what hurricane it was. Could only see the top of the mailboxes. That's crazy, dude.
Did Lucky say something to me?
No,
Okay. I just saw your face cam disappear. I was like, what happened?
no, I'm checking something real quick.
Bro, what's this dude doing calling me? I'll be right back.
All right, give me like 30 seconds, y'all. You said Milton? Oh wait. All right, let's see. You've been inside an EF3 tornado. Wow, that is crazy. And Milton, yeah, that was crazy, dude. The car got flung. That is crazy. Were you in the car? What? That's crazy. And you were a kid? That is crazy. TRG.
Yep.
Grumpy and Grandpa was in a EF3 tornado. Like inside of it. Like was in the car and the car got flung.
Dang.
as a kid.
That's crazy.
That is that's crazy. Nice ride, bro. Let's do it again. No. I don't think I would ever want to be in a car in a tornado. That no. Uh-uh. Blame your uncle? Why did he drive into the he drove into it? Yeah, no, I don't think you'll have the Dominator though. So I wouldn't drive into that. Actually, I still wouldn't drive into it. 165-mile-an-hour winds? That's still risky. You know, you'll never catch me driving into a tornado. That's like the worst place to like be in a tornado is probably in a car. TJ, would you ever drive into a tornado?
Not on purpose, but it's probably gonna happen eventually.
2011 Springfield EF3? Huh. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Can you surf a Cat 5? No. What? I
So
mean,
just got word. Let me see what island this is. So if you want to spell it somewhere in Red Omega or on Google, it's up to you. But I'm gonna
alright,
say
spell it.
it's OCRACOKE.
Okokoki?
Yes,
Yeah.
NC.
What about it?
That whole island. The last time you only have one more ferry ride out of there in 50 minutes. The last ferry ride leaves, and they will no longer be coming to that island for a couple days.
Oh,
So
wow.
if anyone's there, they're trapped there and they can't get out of the island. So anyone who's wanted to evacuate or if it was mandatory, the last chance is in 50 minutes.
At 4 PM Eastern time.
And then there's not going to be ferries there for, I'd say at least a day, but it's probably going to be longer than that.
Probably 2, 3 days. Also depends how bad the impacts are. That's another thing. It's a beautiful place. No, I haven't been there. I gotta do some traveling. Where's one place you wanna go, TRG? Like, if you had a bucket list somewhere anywhere in the world, where would you wanna go?
Oh, man.
You can give me 3 places, 3 places. I can name you 3 of mine right now, or at least 3 that I wanna visit. It doesn't have to be favorite, just at least 3 places you want to visit.
Probably Paris. Let me see, but I want to do one in North in C or even in the US.
Oh, I'll tell you exactly where I wanna go for the US. Let me say it?
Oh no, if it was like bucket list, I would say probably Tokyo, Japan, and then Paris, France, and oh, I don't know. I would choose one in the US, but I don't know where.
I'll name you 3 places. Like you said, Japan,
Oh,
or
Daytona.
Daytona would be nice. So Florida? Okay. Yeah, alright, so mine would probably be Japan, just Japan in general. Paris, you're right. Um, I'm not gonna give you 3, I'm probably gonna give you more. I wanna so Miami, I wanna go to Miami. I'll tell you that, that's in the US, I wanna go to Miami.
I chose
Um,
Daytona totally not because of the, there's a thing that goes in circles right there really fast and they come twice a year.
totally not. I do wanna go to LA one time. I do wanna go to LA.
You know what? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I don't think I want to go to LA.
Like, I'll probably go to LA and be like, "Alright, yep, you know what? Back to NC." But right
I thought
now
Raleigh was a city. I think LA, San Francisco, and like Chicago,
oh
Memphis,
no, I'm gonna
those
go to
are
San
like 4
Francisco.
areas I'm like San Francisco wouldn't be as bad, but I wouldn't wanna go to Memphis, Chicago, or LA.
The only reason why I'm gonna go to San Francisco is to go watch Stephen Curry play basketball.
See, that's very valid.
That is very valid, dude. You know, I'm should I go this season? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Oh, opening day, by the way, it's Steph versus LeBron.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna lose day 1.
No, he's
Wow.
not. No, he's
That's
not.
gonna be crazy. Wait 6 months just to see him lose his first game.
No, no,
That's gonna
stop.
be wild. I don't
May,
wanna go to Chicago.
may want to
I
hurry,
don't.
Lucky. He's already 37. Don't worry, I'll go within the next couple of years for sure. He's not gonna retire
Miami's
anytime
really
soon.
nice. I wouldn't mind going to Miami, but like I said, I'd probably choose Daytona over Miami
Dude, if LeBron can play
for
till
a
he's
specific reason.
74, if LeBron can play till he's 74, I think Curry can play till he's 65. So, so yeah. So I'll New York, New York. I want to go to 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 New York. That's one place I want to go. I'll tell you that. I want to go to New York. There's a lot of buildings in New York. Man, I won't even need to
Yeah,
drive.
no duh, Lucky. Go look at the population in New York. There's a lot of buildings in New York. Yes, dude.
Dang! 8 million?
Yeah.
Yo, that's a lot of people. Wait, what about, hold on. Oh, North Carolina has more people. That's not that crazy.
Yeah, the
Bro,
whole
bro.
state of North Carolina has a barely more population than one city.
No, I did New York, not
Oh,
city.
you should do New York City. Compare New York City to Raleigh.
Oh, well, okay, well, so New York. All right, so they did that as the city. So so basically 8.5 million people. Let's see.
Should be close to 1.1, 1.2 mil.
Uh,
How many people?
500,000.
Oh my goodness. It depends. I guess that's the city limits for Raleigh,
Yeah.
which makes 100% sense.
Dang, we
If you
went
do the
off
whole
topic.
county, you're gonna do more.
Wait, oh wait, so it'll be Wake County. What is the population?
That should be like 1.5 mil.
1.2 as of 2024.
Oh, okay.
But no, I would definitely love to go to New York one day. My gaming channel finna turn to travel channel. Lucky just travel. Lucky Travels. It's the channel name Lucky Travels. That'd be. Mm. No, traveling is not cheap, y'all. I'll tell you that. Traveling is not cheap. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna mute real quick on a stream. Hold up.
One way or both way? Dude. Gracious day. No thanks, I'll pass.
Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm back. Talking about some travel plans that are just not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, so Erin, the eye is looks like it's definitely shrinking a lot. It might try to close up. What's good, Jack
Bro, make
dude?
up your mind. Is it closing or strengthening?
Wait, did I say strengthening?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's definitely closing up.
You
Uh,
said strengthening and it looks like it's closing up right after that. It's like, bro.
No, it's definitely closing up. It's definitely closing up. Like that eye now is well, even though I have smoothing on, still now it's like a 5 mile wide.
Well, it took Erin like 8 hours to close its eye after it was that small when it was a Cat 5.
Seminar said he heard shrinking. That's probably what I said.
It probably was shrinking.
Yeah, weakening, shrinking. Yeah, that definitely probably what I said.
Yeah, you said shrinking, not strengthening.
Okay. I'm about to say, yeah, no, it's definitely I don't think it is. Well, I mean, well,
That was me. That was just my bad because I have other things playing, not just your stream.
all right, but I mean, so technically it should be strengthening. That's what it should be doing because apparently, according to NHC, it's gonna get to 120 tonight. So
I think it will.
lucky your brain is shrinking. That's what's up, Jack, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's see. Let's see.
Actually didn't know Cyclonic WX had what is it? ASCAT scans.
Huh? You said what?
This. I ain't repeating it.
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, I didn't know they had that.
Who?
Cyclonic. Gracious
Where?
day. This guy has worse hearing than me. I misheard one word. He misheard a whole sentence. Gracious.
Where is it at? I seen that job, dude. I seen it. I seen it. But where'd you find it?
On Cyclonic.
Yeah. Where?
On the website.
Which one? Current
Which
storms,
website?
satellite.
Cyclonic WX.
Which one? Name what? When I say the right one, say stop. Current storms, satellite and
Top.
radar. It's current storms,
Nope.
satellite and radar. That's not true. Wait, actually, it could. Wait, what?
It's right there. He just went right by it, chat. He just went right by it. Didn't even see it. That's not true. Scrolls right by.
Oops, found it. I found it. I didn't get the whole thing though.
Yeah, you got to go back one time.
Oh. Oh.
Lucky's brain is shrinking. I don't think it ever grew.
That's so crazy. That's so mean. That is so mean. Maximum wins 55.4 knots. Where like this better be like upper level. Is it? Or is it
I don't know.
surface?
I'm sure it is.
Because
Considering like 60 to 65 is the maximum wins they have on the color table, I'm sure it is.
ah, okay. Yeah, that's crazy, that's crazy. Um,
It's up to you. You want me to ban Chronicle? Because he was in my chat the other day just saying like every hurricane was a bust.
no, Chronicle, is this hurricane a bust?
You just said it's a dud. I mean, he's done it to like almost every hurricane except for I think two. So it's up to you. You know, it's like one of those people in the weather community who just scream bust no matter how many tornadoes we have, even super outbreaks.
Alright, well, if he's saying that for everything,
Like I said, everything but like two storms.
what storms were they? You know?
I think it was. I'll text it to you.
Let's see.
I think it was those two.
Well, no, duh. But like, you know what? Actually, yeah, no, that's just
Only those two.
okay. Well, goodbye.
I need to put. See, the thing is with my chat is I want to ban like certain words like I have in the past, but like I kind of want to ban bust. But then people have very reasonable discussions saying, "Do you think today will bust?"
Yeah.
And then they automatically, that message gets completely deleted because they
Or
said
no, well,
bust.
it gets reviewed by the moderators. That's what it does. Like, if you say something like crazy, it gets um, it's like this message is being held for review.
Uh,
At least on your channel. I've seen that on your channel a lot
because I already have like 100 words blocked.
too.
Yet we still have a bunch of spammers and trolls.
Yeah. We no. What we gotta do is we gotta copy and paste that same exact message that they keep sending, so it just doesn't send ever.
I'm
Nah,
just not gonna pay attention to that troll anymore. I'm just gonna ban and move on.
right? Yeah, like I mean, I all I did was
I'm
just
not
ban
gonna
him
give
and
him any
move on.
more attention. Like he comes in my chat every now and then. Is like, okay, TRG, I'm done spamming. Don't ban banned. It's like whatever, bro.
Can we be
You already know
honest?
you're gonna spam.
Can we be honest? I hate the word bust for anything. I hate when people
Um,
automatically assume it. Yes, but if it's reasonable, then I don't hate it. But if it people are just saying, "Oh, bust," Category 5 hurricane bust. Like what? Like, it got to Category 5 for a reason? Because it's not. Uh, Sometimes it's just people wanting attention. That's really it. That's all it is. So much for a fish
yeah,
storm.
they literally acknowledge that they're spammers and they're not gonna spam anymore. And then like a day later, he ends up spamming again. And I know it's the same dude. It's obvious because he changes his name by like one letter each time. Sometimes not even. No, people will still call this a fish storm. I guarantee it. I will guarantee it. Matter of fact, it was like literally yesterday I came across a tweet. Someone said it was a fish storm. Literally, they said significant impacts to coastal North Carolina, but Erin will remain a fish storm.
That you literally
Like, bro,
just
you just
said.
contradicted yourself. Like, hello?
Like what?
No common sense for some people.
I think I have better common sense to that. And like I said, my brain is shrinking. I think I have more common sense or better common sense. I don't know how you would put it in that scenario. Oh,
I, I haven't looked at the what's the NWS out there in the Outer Banks?
Morehead City.
Yeah, I haven't looked at their graphics to see if they've changed anything today. Nah, it all looks the same.
Looks the same. All right. Uh. All right. Yeah, that eye is just well. I mean, it's an eye. I can say that it's an eye, but what is it doing is the question. It definitely, definitely shrinking. Did you hear that correctly? Or did you hear strengthening again?
No, you said strengthening.
This guy. This guy's got. This guy's got jokes today. Almost all y'all have jokes, almost every day for me.
Well, that's because when you stream, it's a joke. uh, sorry, you walked into that one.
You did not just say that. Nah. Nah. Okay. Okay, bud. Okay, bud. I agree with TRG. You know what? I'm so glad his face cam was on. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with y'all. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna do it.
Point proven.
I'm just not gonna do it because I don't feel like arguing right now. But saying that me going live is a joke is crazy.
You're streaming tonight too, right? And at like 5 a.m. tomorrow morning?
Totally, right? Like, I could totally do that.
You're busy all day, right? I'm pretty sure you said.
Yeah. All right, y'all are banned from face cam for 30 seconds.
This dude's eating. That's what it is. I nearly guarantee it, y'all.
No, I'm actually not eating. Actually,
I don't believe you.
I could call you right now, and there's nothing on my desk.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to call you?
This is just TRG's second channel. No, this is like my third channel.
No, stop. That's not true. This is my channel. This is my.
Really?
You
Then
see that?
why do I make the thumbnails?
Because I ask you, I pay you to.
Cap.
Don't
Hey,
say.
wait, you actually made a title on your own. I just realized that.
What do you mean?
I'm shocked.
What do you
Because
mean?
normally I just schedule my live stream and then you control C, control V the whole thing.
That was 8 months ago. That was 8 months ago.
And that disclaimer down there looks pretty familiar too.
Yeah, I typed it out. Did I? Yeah, it has
No.
my socials.
No, no, you know what you did? You just erased my name and put your name in disclaimer. That's all you did.
No, what makes you think that?
Because it's word for word. Other than that, even the misspelling.
Oh, there's misspellings?
Yeah.
Where?
No, I ain't gonna say it. Because I fixed it on my end. Yours still isn't fixed.
So it's not a copy and paste.
Yeah, because I fixed mine, and that was I fixed mine after you
I
control C.
don't I don't see any misspellings, but I could be. Well, no, well, oh. All right, it's updated. All right, you can't say I copied you now.
So now it is word for word.
No, it's not.
Oh man.
All right, let me just type. This is not word for word from TRG's Don't Go Check. Save. King, I did not type that. Oh, waiting for me to type that. Yo, this thing has a small eye.
Yeah, we know. You've said that like 20 times.
Now it's like a 4 mile wide eye.
That is getting really small.
We went from like 15 to 12 to 10 to 8 to 6 to 3 to 4. Wait, no, 4 to 3.
Erin maintained one for like there was like a 2 mile, 3 mile wide eye for a couple hours, and then it
What, Erin?
completely closed. Yeah,
Oh, oh
same
yeah,
storm.
yeah.
I don't think it was that long. I think it was maybe 2-3 hours before it completely closed. It got too unstable, too wobbly.
Thank you to whoever subscribed. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm. I appreciate y'all sticking around. By the way, you know,
Believe me,
one
we don't
point.
want to. Oh,
Okay, well, I was about to say you don't have to if you don't want to. Are you brothers? Well, yeah,
no, we're
we're brothers from
well,
another mother.
yeah. I was
Brothers
gonna
from
say,
another.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're brothers, man.
We both troll each other a lot.
No, if we were like actually brothers, I think our parents would just be like, I don't know, they'd be like, okay, they're just doing this all day, so they ain't gotta bother us. Why is Lucky yelling, bro? Chill out, man. It's not that serious.
As part of the joke, dude. Come on. Everyone knows that. He's got to be the loud one.
I gotta be loud. Dad has some explaining to do. No, what? No, we're not actually brothers. We're, I know exactly
Oh,
what you meant. 'Cause I
shit.
said brothers from another mother. From another mother. That's why. That's why.
That is insane, dude. Oh man.
Yo, I gotta fix my webcam, bro. It keeps like. Okay.
I think it's focusing on your microphone stand. I feel like that's what it focuses on.
Well, I gotta have the mic right here.
Look at bro and his $300 mic that doesn't even work right. I'm over here with my $20 mic that I've stuck with for 5 years and it's never had any issues.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? There's no issues.
It literally completely cuts you off when you go a little bit too far or a little bit too close. You got to have the absolute perfect distance.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, someone in chat said it not too long ago.
Yeah. It said it was inconsistent, but that's because I'd be going away from my mic.
No, they said it today too. That was
What?
the day before yesterday. Yeah, your audio just spiked in and out.
When? Who said that?
I think it was Nanya.
Oh.
Mine only cuts out over Discord because Discord has a bandwidth cap.
Yeah, I don't think Streamlabs should.
Yeah, so it's just your microphone.
That was not. Stop. All right, y'all. Selling this microphone, $500, only because it's used by Lucky.
If anything, that decreases the value.
I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying. Hug. Look at the eye. Where? Oh, this thing. Let's
What do
see.
you mean, where? It's not that small yet. This dude, bro.
Cry, Lucky. Let your emotions out. I'm not gonna cry. Why would I cry? Yo, this is a lot more east than forecasted though.
What, 3 miles, Lucky? Go ahead, pull it out.
10 miles
10
exactly.
miles.
Like literally exactly 10 miles. Look at my stream.
Yep.
Dude, y'all got jokes, man. Y'all got jokes. Well, we don't have Recon in this thing. I was really hoping that Recon was gonna stay in this thing, but no. As soon as I started, they stopped and they went back to land. I was like, dude, no. Why? I'm still wondering why they. I don't know. Uh, yep, banned for from using webcam. All right, you know what? Y'all on ban now. Oh, I tried to unban y'all. There you go. Let's go take a look at what should we take a look at? Well, I guess we'll just watch this eye just probably fully close up. I have a feeling it's going to. It might close up. It might not. You're a joke, Lucky. Okay, Sam, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, TRG, look what you started, bro. Look at what you started. My bad, Lucky. No, so mean, bro. It's the end of the world now because of that. Look, we got Hurricane Milton up in here. Blaming TRG is crazy. This is your channel, Lucky. Thank you. Say that again. Say that again for the people in the back. Say that again for the people in the back. Hey, TRG, you there?
What do you want? Can't do a stream on your own channel by yourself?
I can.
What?
Um. Yep. See, look what Sam said. This is my channel. My channel.
Okay.
Well, I was trying to say that because it's not your channel.
uh, uh, and I knew that. Like, hello?
No, because you were agreeing with chat when they said this was your second or third channel.
I mean, it practically is. I'm here
No, it's
so
not.
much.
And I'm there on your streams too.
Not nearly as frequently as I am on yours.
Cap,
Nah. Okay,
cap,
buddy, you just lying.
cap. Lucky, I really enjoy watching your channel. I appreciate that, Glenn. You know what? I appreciate that. I really do. Lucky barely streams, so y'all got jokes today. Y'all got jokes. Lucky barely streams. Y'all got jokes. I could end right now, but you know what? I'm not going to. Only reason I watch TRG is because of my boy Lucky. We should also watch because of him, but I appreciate that. Oh, wait a minute equals BRB. Don't end because that'll make it worse. Well, I actually have to end because in 33 minutes because I have work. You came from TRG? Yeah, I think a pretty decent amount of y'all came from TRG's channel. Oh, there goes the eye. Come on. 341. And I just found TRG like a week ago. Oh, that's what's up. Welcome to boat channels. How about that? Welcome to boat channels. Oh, yeah, no, of course, TRG's cool. But he do got some jokes sometimes. He's got some jokes though. I'll tell you that for sure. Sometimes those jokes be crazy though. That's what friends are for. I know. They know people have said it in chat before. Like they like me and his like relationship is like top tier friendship. In my last class, which is study hall, this looks like studying to me. Yep. This is studying. So we're studying Hurricane Erin. Where it's gonna go right now is east of the center point of the cone by approximately and almost exactly 10 miles. So, all right. His eyes, dude, it's trying to stay alive, but I don't know if it's going to. It's approaching 5-degree warmer waters. Huh. We'll see. Maybe that's why they have it strengthening into Cat 3 at the 8 p.m. At least at the 8 p.m. update because it's approaching the warmer waters. So we'll see. We'll see how we'll see what it does to the system. Lucky, do you think that the storm will wobble to the west anymore? I mean, now it's going more east now than what the cone says. So I don't know. I actually don't know. Um, obviously, obviously it's Erin, so obviously we know the history of the system. So it could, but right now it's wobbling to the east. When's Recon going into this thing? I think in about 43 minutes. But sadly, I will not be here. I can't. I want to be here, and that's one of the reasons why I streamed is because I'm pretty sure Recon was in this system. Just well, now no.
No, it left when you started.
I know left when I started.
No, like the mission was fully finished and it left the storm. It left the storm probably about an hour before you even started. And it was still updating and then stopped updating when you started stream. So it was like 45 minutes well away from the storm by the time you started.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, 43 minutes, y'all. Y'all get a y'all get Recon. TJ, are you going live today?
What do you think?
I mean, I would assume so. Are you playing a game?
Heck yeah, because you got too boring. Chat was the only entertaining thing.
Are you playing Fortnite?
Bro, you got to keep up that grind, bro. I'm like level 10. I got to get to level 50 in the next 6 days. So it's going to be Fortnite stream, eat, and then I have stuff to do on the next 2 other days. So got to keep on that grind, bro.
You know what? I don't even blame you.
I ain't going live when
All
I
right,
eat.
see ya.
And why, thank you for telling me when I should go live instead of me making my own decisions. Appreciate it.
All right, let's see. Let's take a look at I'll say I don't think that they'll do anything like emergency for it up into a category 3. I mean, they probably would have. I mean, this thing is. Yeah, so it's moving into, it's about to move into 15 knot shear though. So We'll see how that affects it. That might hurt it a good amount. Depends.
Did you look when that map updated and which way the shear's moving, or did you just assume?
When the map update, let's see.
Hour 48 minutes ago.
So it's still in 10 knot shear.
Yeah, and then go back 3 hours on the shear and see which way it's moving and what's happening with the shear.
I was traveling with the system.
It's called outflow.
Ah, that's smart.
Although it is, you can see the shear in front of it. That's where it's gonna really get hit.
Oh wait, hold up. I'm gonna go on mute real quick, y'all.
No, I don't think it is yet. Why?
I don't know. I, I was just wondering.
Why? Why would I get it?
Well, I mean, I wasn't really wondering.
Bro, you gotta make up your mind. Okay, then why can't I talk to D then? No, I didn't, D. I don't think it's in the shop yet.
I don't know if I'll get it. I don't know if
Such
I'll
a
get it.
like why did bro mute to tell me that? Like
Cause,
what?
cause I don't know if you had stream open.
But why'd you mute?
I don't know.
It just didn't make sense. I'm like, what? Hello?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, at this rate, this thing's gonna wobble outside the cone. It's close to being outside the cone.
You can literally tell that it's gonna go right back in the cone, bro. You can see the southern side of the eye is swinging like a slingshot. It may barely go outside of it, but then it's gonna wobble right back. And if it doesn't, okay, then that's where we can start talking about it really going outside the cone.
Yeah.
But to me, it looks like it's gonna wobble right back on chat.
We'll see. We'll see. Uh, let's see. Let's go take a look at let's go back to the MDR. See. Let's see what this still looking like. You know, dude, that definitely looks interesting. Looks like something to talk about, maybe. We'll see, but it does have a 40% chance, yo. But so the models have it. They have it just dissipating within like the next couple of days. It just started downpouring rain here in New York. We were just talking about New York. I'm curious to see how this wave on Africa is gonna come off. Like how strong it will be. I'm curious to see that. It might be off maybe late tonight to tomorrow. It'll definitely be off tomorrow. And we'll probably do another stream tomorrow too. Maybe. Uh no, yeah, we probably will. We'll probably be streaming tomorrow.
Good luck making a thumbnail yourself. I will not be home. I think I no, I don't know if I did that. I'm pretty sure I did that a long time ago. You just don't save anything because you don't make them.
Probably.
Like I'm pretty sure I sent everything last year and you just never used it and never saved it.
Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, this eye's still staying alive. Little pinhole. All right, let's see. Take a look at the hurricane models. Well, that's crazy. 931 already. There's NC. All right, so that's that. Let's do 10-meter wind speeds. All right, now, what's up, Rainbow? How you doing? All right, let's see. It has maybe almost tropical storm force winds. Actually, no, that's definitely tropical storm force. And then goes away, and then uh, is it at HMON? It's almost time for you to go home. I think you said because you said earlier about what time you leave. I think you leave whenever I'm ending. I think I'm ending in about 19 minutes from now. Cause Lucky's got to go work. So yeah, you leave whenever you're leaving whenever I'm ending. Love watching this storm. It's it's been very confusing and stuff. It's been doing its own thing, and well, sometimes we don't know what it's doing. Uh, so the HAFS-A model has maybe winds up to 50 knots for the Outer Banks. So that's definitely some I was just checking out the live cams along North Carolina beaches. Lots of people on the beaches and in the water right now. Hopefully things don't get too crazy with surge. I hope I hope they don't stay in the water because well, that's definitely not smart with the high rip currents, very strong rip currents. So definitely not the smartest idea. Is there any chance at all of this bumping west anymore? From where the eye's at right now, definitely. Definitely. Lucky, you could change your thumbnail to TRG plays Fortnite and corrects Lucky. Okay. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean this thing doesn't look it really doesn't look too terrible. It just doesn't look as great. It looks a lot better than the past couple of days because well, it has an eye now. So yeah. We'll we'll still keep an eye on it for the next, like 15 minutes. And then we're gonna probably end it there. Let's see if we have another model. The HAFSB model run. Let's see. Alright, so they have Tropical Storm Force winds for the Outer Banks and going all the way northeast. Huh. That is interesting. From what I've seen along the coastal areas, things look relatively okay for now. That could change as Erin moves more north. Yeah, it's gonna change. Myrtle, that's in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Yeah, it might change a little bit. I mean, I think if I'm not mistaken, they have a chance of some small storm surge, 1 to 3 feet, according to the NHC. Yeah, 1 to 3 feet, and 2 to 4 feet along the Outer Banks. So, all right. No rainfall really for the U.S. Really for NC. No rainfall from this hurricane. It's really just gonna be storm surge, all that blowing water. The blowing sand, y'all, it is no joke. I could tell y'all, it is no joke. Me and TRG experienced it firsthand. We got out the car, we walked about 50 feet, big wind gusts, and we got absolutely demolished by blowing sand. It was terrible. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it definitely hurt. Definitely hurt. It just felt like someone was like, I don't know, like pinching you a lot. Just like very like small and like fast and just everywhere on your body. It just like constant needles. Yes. That's the word I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Uh, all right. That rip currents is high right now. Tomorrow's gonna be also high. Yeah, this is gonna definitely have some really strong rip currents. I know I've said that like hundreds of times, but it's true. All right. Thank you to whoever else subscribed. I appreciate it. Sandstorm chase one day. TRG, you want to chase a sandstorm?
No thanks. I don't think we get those over here.
Go back to the beach and get absolutely pelted by sand?
Yeah,
No, no, I'll pass. It hurt a lot.
I'm down.
Uh, I don't know. I don't know.
Why'd you ask me if you don't want to go?
Cause wait, for what, this the sandstorm? Cause
Yeah,
plastic asked. Says
No, about going to the beach too. Why'd you ask about that if you didn't want to go?
I don't want to go.
And why'd you ask?
Just a question. Yeah, just it was just a question. Let's see. Any more models? No. Well, actually, right here. You guys wear pants this time, not shorts. That was our first mistake. We both wore shorts. That was our mistake. Yeah, I think that was our mistake, TRG. I think it would have been a little bit bearable if, well, actually, no, because it kept hitting our face. Never mind, guys. Now, you know, all we gotta do is just bring a, like a metal mask or something. I don't know. Like, that'd be crazy. But, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Parents thought it was a good idea to take me to the beach during a Cat 1 hurricane when I was 2. For my first time at the beach, too. That's crazy. That is crazy. Y'all would need to go to like Egypt for the sandstorms. All right. Yep. Totally. Let's go. Ready, TRG? Pack up. We're going to Egypt. TRG.
All right, as long as you're paying,
That's just not happening.
then
I
I ain't
actually
going.
hold on. Let's see. Let me check. Let me see if I can.
We'll let plastic pay for us.
Uh. Well. Uh. I don't know if I want to. All
Is it
right.
a little far?
It's a little far. It's a little far. I think. Total travel time. Whoa. Wait. How far? Uh, bro, we'd be traveling for over a day. Apparently.
You know what? I think I might pass on that.
Oh man. Where is that even at? Oh. So we're gonna be 17-hour flight, I think. No. Nah, that's no, no. I don't want a round trip. I just want one way. Give me a one way. Apparently the cheapest is only $1,000. Apparently. According to
If it's
them. Oh.
only, then you get to pay for both.
I'll be fine. I'll pass on that. Yeah, I'll pass, y'all. Hate to break it to y'all. Rent a camel?
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, hey, you know what? Yep. Flight's on me, bro. It's on me, bro. I'm gonna go. I
All right,
got.
clip it, chat. Clip it.
No, wait, no, don't clip it
You
yet.
heard it.
Because I
You heard
gotta.
it. Nope,
I
clip it
gotta.
right
I
there. That's
gotta
all you
go.
need to hear.
Flight's on me because I gotta pay with Monopoly money.
Bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Monopoly money. Yeah. We got that. We got that. Monopoly money, dude. Dude, I'll be able to travel the whole world with Monopoly money. That'd be great though. All right. Take a look at this thing. Yeah, so far right now, Tierney, this thing is about to go outside the cone. As of right now. As of right now.
Yep, you're right. That wobble didn't happen.
Yeah.
I can see where it just decided to stop.
I think it's gonna turn northeast early.
It shouldn't, really. It should just be a little wobble. Maybe it'll go back west and then end up turning it later.
This thing takes just like a zigzag pattern, left, right, west, east, west, east. You two must live a long way from the beach. Not well. Depends what you consider far. I mean, 3 hours, yeah. But y'all, we are coming to an end here. I have 2 minutes before our outro music. It was a great stream, y'all. I appreciate all y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all chatting. Gary, thank you for tuning in.
You're welcome.
And we will probably not a 9 hour drive to the beach, 3 hour. But yeah, I know TRG's gonna be live later. I'm gonna assume 6 to 7 p.m. around that time he'll go live. And I'll probably be back tomorrow. So make sure you have that post notification bell set to all. Even though YouTube doesn't like to give y'all the notifications from my channel. I think YouTube just hates me. But you know, it's okay. But yeah, I hope you guys, you know, again have a great day. Even though I have a whole minute. We're gonna drag it out. Thank y'all again, of course. Y'all been killing it the last like week. I appreciate that a lot, y'all. I really do. Let me go ahead and TRG, I'm gonna mute you just so I can do that. All right, we'll do that. All right. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Well, if you would please mute TRG.
Right.
Keep going. Your channel will grow. No, I do not believe it. I believe it.
Am I muted now?
You're unmuted. Yeah.
Bye, chat. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys sometime tonight. And I won't be in Lucky's live stream tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be just me tomorrow. Which means I probably got to make a thumbnail. Which I probably will.
Yeah, you'll be able to see how hard it is. Especially trying to make one that's decently accurate.
All right. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good